What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And in this one, we're going to be looking at Courtney CoverGirl Krieger from G.I. Joe. Yes, sir, man. I've been looking for a CoverGirl, and I've actually been looking for this one. Now, I am waiting for that new one to come out, that retro carded one. I want her because that's going to be, like I think, the most accurate version of her from the cartoon. This one is also accurate, but you know, they switched it up. I forgot exactly which one. I have to look and see which one actually gave her this look. I don't know if this was done during the Sunbow days or if it was done during the Deke days. I don't know. But CoverGirl, man. I like the packaging. This is back when they were doing the whole Save the Environment campaign. You know, no plastic window packaging and all that, which was dumb. And now they're right back to the same situation. It's like, oh, so were you trying to save the environment or what was it? You know, because people said, this is stupid. We can't see what's in the box. And folks were making fun of that. They were taking complete advantage of that by taking the figure out, replacing it with another figure. And then by the time you got this, you're like, wait a minute. I didn't order Shadowcat from Age of Apocalypse. I ordered CoverGirl. You know what I mean? I say all that, and I haven't even opened this thing up yet. So let's make sure I get what I paid for it. Now, I ordered this from Amazon, so I have not been steered wrong or I have not been burned by Amazon. But, you know, folks that have got it from the stores, you know, they cut the bottom part out and do all those different things to put the other figure in. But anyway, this is what she comes with. She comes with this big old rifle, whatever. This here, wrench, and a phone. All right, let's take out the package and see what kind of fun we can have. This is number 59, and here's the bark. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Let me just, hold on. No, we cannot do that. No, I hate it when they do that. I hate that. We are not going to do this. Come, oh, you fools. God, dog. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, I couldn't get the whole thing off, but you can see the numbers. The numbers will help you out, too. But, yeah, I hate it when they do that. But there you go. All right, let's open this thing up. And there we are. She is definitely inside the packaging. And this is how she came. I'm new to this. Actually, I haven't opened up too many of these. But I like this. This is a nice touch here. I mean, it's kind of making you want to keep it. You know, why not? It has her name on it. But, I mean, it can still be used for whatever. So I'm digging that. I like that. So her effects are in here. You need to be careful not to rip anything. All right, so we opened it up and I already took the stuff out, but there's your warning stuff. But just go ahead and put that right back over here. Put that right there, because that right there is nice. Keep that there. And this is where all her weapons go. Definitely can take this. Destroy that. And for sure, she has everything. She has this, the gun, the wrench, which I don't know what I'm going to do with that. She got, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. She is not out there for play. She is out there to get things done, man. Look, with this and this, shh, CoverGirl is no joke. And now we have her screen, tablet, whatever. There we go. That's the right side up. It's the tank. So that's cool. Nice little tablet. But there we have it, man. Those effects look nice. Solid. All right. Now let's see what else we can do here. Let's take her out the packaging. I like this. And just basically just untie this. Makes it less painful to cut those ties, right? But they don't usually have ties anyway. But this is nice. Like I said, no plastic. I like this. This is cool. You could have kept this. This is nice. What you don't have to do is the whole plastic deal. But like I said, what you don't have to do is do the plastic deal and make it to where we can't see the figure. Make it plastic right there, I guess. or something, recyclable something, and then make it to where we can see the figure. I know other figures, other companies don't do that, like Joy Toy. There are newer ones that come in the box. You can't tell what's going on with them, but you don't see Joy Toy in the store. Joy Toy is more import than anything. But let's take a look at good old Courtney Krieger. Some would say she looks like a Lady J. I say I can see that. I can see her folks saying that she looks like a Lady J. But she looks good. What's that, a wolf? What is that on the back? Does it show anything on the back? Nope. Nothing on the box, so what is that? I don't know what that is. Whatever. Nothing on this side. Bicep swivel, double jointed arms, elbows, that is. Nice feminine design, good. She doesn't have a knife, so she didn't have anything to put the knife in. But she does have spots to put in this screen. So slide this mug in there, slink. Right. Or you can do it the other way, depending how you want to work this thing out. Uh-oh. Taking it out might be a chore. There we go. Slide it up from the bottom. There we go. There it is. I see it. You see the indentation there? The indentation right there? It's there. So it's definitely supposed to be shown. There we go. All right, so that's in there. That's right here. I guess you can put the wrench in there. Sidearm right there. And of course, these can move. They can swivel around. Possibly take them off the leg in case you don't want this on the leg, but why not? Why not have this on her? Because she looks more tactical, more involved. Let's put this on here. Whoa, wait a minute. There we go. Boom. All right, and then let's see what we can do here. It's a big old gun. I hate this. I gotta move the fingers around to get all the stuff in there. I don't like that, but we can work it out. Come on, get in there. And now see if we can get the trigger finger. That's the tricky part. Getting the trigger finger in there along with having the gun look like it's actually straight. That's so annoying. It's not there. Ugh. There. It's in there. Boom. All right. There we go. She's in there, but as you can see, it doesn't look that straight. So you got to just basically make do with what you can over here. And there. She's, fix the hand how you want it, but hold on. Something like that. All right. There. Now she looks ready. That looks good. The face doesn't look that bad. It doesn't really look like the cover girl that I think we are used to. Definitely doesn't look like this girl right here who is look like she's straight off of Totally Spies or some, I don't know, But she looks good. All right, and this gun, I really like this. I think it's my favorite handheld from any G.I. Joe figure that I've reviewed so far. And so she looks like, boom. She is ready to get down with the get down. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Cover girl, man. I'm glad they're coming out with the retro one because the retro one's going to have the different heads or different ways that she can, be undercover. That's exactly how she's supposed to be, a cover girl, undercover. But that's really nice. That looks good. Yeah. This is a good figure. I like it. Really good. Typical Hasbro. I mean, she can't go that far. Look at that. That's something because of this. But that's fine. She just got a little bagginess in her boots. More baggy here than there, or it's just this one is more, see it's more recessed here, and this one's more bulky. But that's fine. And she's flexible enough to do whatever she got to do to get the job done. A little sidekick here. Like, shoot you here and sidekick you there. She look like she's all about this. All about that combat. You don't want to mess with this one. I like it. So what you think? Like cover girl? Would you get somebody like this? Or are you waiting for the retro card? Because I think I think this is worth it. I think she's worth it. Absolutely. It's a short review. Not much. But yeah, this is a cool figure. I really like the detail and everything, man. The jacket is fine. Of course, they got that typical, hole in the back of the figure for you can put a backpack on, whomever. Like whatever backpack you want to put on. Somebody's trying to I'm tired of carrying this here. I got it. Taking turns carrying backpacks or what have you. Pretty good. Boots are nice. Nice color. Tactical look. This is a worthy figure. So try to find it if you can. Hopefully that barcode helped. But again, like I said, I got it from Amazon. And I did not even pay full price. I actually was able to redeem Amazon gift card that Amazon owed me. And they took off like half off. So it was like $30-something on Amazon. Yeah, not a price I really wanted to pay. And I didn't. So there it is. I got it for half off or what have you. But anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I think that's about it. Man, this goes great with that background. It really does. I would like that. I'm going to take a picture of that right now before I forget about it. All right. Have fun collecting, folks, because collecting is fun. Later days.
Sing, sing, sing.